Hi Taurus Collective, welcome to my channel Foolsjourn, and I'm going to be doing your October 2025 reading. So I'm so excited to get this party started, so let's begin. All right, first card up, you've got the Tower, Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card, and then we're going to clarify for you, just so we can get some more in-depth insight for the month for you, for the Taurus Collective for October 2025. All right. Under the Tower, we have the Nine of Wands. Under the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. And under the Strength, we have the Page of Swords. And the overall energy is the Devil. So let's begin here. That's Sunday. She's scratching a little bit, has a little skin issue. Anyway, let's get going. All right. First up, for your overall energy, you've got the Devil. So this is all about being in some type of bondage. Someone's got control over you or a situation that you're involved in. You are kind of chained. You can see that the lovers here are chained. So you can release those bonds, and it could be temptation, vices. It could be someone else in control, controlling your every move. It could be negative energy, or your own negative energy. Sometimes your anxiety or depression or anything that's going on in your life can be like a bondage for you. So it's basically giving energy to something that isn't giving you something yummy back in return. So anything that you give in energy to and you're not getting anything good back, that is basically devil energy. It can also, the devil is very powerful. So it can also signify power and strength, but maybe, taking it to uh, not being moral or ethical, losing that ethical and moral, um, you know, part of your strength. You always hear about people who they're amazing and then they become really powerful and then all of a sudden they just turn into a different person. So it could be that too. Just not wield your power carefully as you rise up the ranks, or if you're already up there, just be careful with that you stay to your true self and don't get lost with everything around you. So anyway, basically, let's just see how the read goes and see how this plays into it. So in the beginning, you're just recent past, you've got the Tower and the Nine of Wands. The Tower and the Nine of Wands. So the Tower is all about breaking down foundations that were built on poor foundation and being leveled down to ground zero. Um, um, you know, it happens pretty abruptly. With me, with Tower moments, I usually know they're coming. I just ignore them. But, for most people, they don't realize a Tower moment's coming. So it's pretty shocking. It's just basically, you know, it's kind of like a rude awakening. And it needed to happen. So the positive is it needed to happen, because then you're free. You're free from the bondage. And the Tower can be like the devil, because the Tower is really imprisoning. It's these people are kind of imprisoned either by themselves or by somebody else, or by vices or whatever, or negative attitude or negative people, and so they're getting released. The Tower is releasing them, so this is great. Great energy for this read so far. And underneath, you've got the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is just someone who's battle weary, but is true to their convictions, and they're protecting their beliefs no matter what. He's standing here in tattered clothes, just exhausted and warlorn, and he is just defending his territory, which is his personal beliefs, his ideas, and his goals, and he's not letting anyone put him asunder. And he is steadfast and true, and not giving up no matter what. So this is great underneath the Tower. So the Tower has released you from something, either the bondage, and you've been through the ringer, but you're not giving up, and you're holding steadfast to your convictions. And you know you might be bruised, but you're getting through it. This has been a tough road here, but hopefully you've broken these chains. And then, moving on, you've got the Eight of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Eight of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. So now you're free to really, work hard on what you love to do. You have an opportunity to work so hard and learn it more in something you love, whether it be a relationship, a friendship, work. Oh, my dog just fell off the table into the chair. Oh, yikes. But but as you can see here, this person is a master craftsman. They're trying to be a master craftsman, and they're proud of their work or their relationship or whatever. So they're displaying it on the tree. So it's really, being in the apprenticeship position and just wanting to learn as much as possible because you love what you're doing. And guess what? This is going to be supported by your family and friends. It's the Ten of Cups, which is all about home. It's having everything, home, family, wealth, all the earthly goods, and it's joyful and happiness and supportive. This is supportive, joyful energy. Um, you know, it really gives you that emotional fulfillment and leads to creative growth because you're being supported. You've got a support group, so things are just moving better and better because you've released the devil. You've had the Tower moment. You're battle weary, but you're holding up to your convictions, and now you can focus on what you really want out of life and make it the best you can be. And it seems like you have support around you. And your near future is the Strength and the Page of Swords. And that the Strength and the Page of Swords is saying that through everything you've been through, you've gotten that internal strength. You've worked hard on it. You've honed into your intuition. You've kind of got your body, mind, and spirit. So you've gotten your strength, your inner strength back, so you can go out into the world and know that you are steadfast in yourself and can handle anything. That the external world throws at you. And it's also, strength is also someone who's courageous and has a lot of willpower. And so you need that, especially if you have been through the devil. You need to have all the strength you can so that devil doesn't come like a snake wrapping back up around your body, up at your throat again. So you've got that strength. You've been working on it. And you've got the Page of Swords, which is all, the pages are all about learning and enthusiasm and wanting to be the best they can be and make everyone proud of them. And they are, they're 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 idealistic, and they're just full of youth and excitement and fresh ideas, fresh thinking. So this is great for you. This is a great energy to have along with the strength, because now that you've got the strength, your mind is free. You've broken through the tower, you've gotten through the battle, your mind is free, and now the ideas are popping, fresh ideas, insight. You want to learn as much as you can so that you can just be the top of the game here, and the pentacles will start flowing because you're going to be doing something, whether a relationship, family, work, a new business, that you're going to give your all to. So fabulous read for you for the month of October, Taurus, and I'm so excited for you. So I hope you will consider coming back. I'll be doing weekly little follow-ups too, and leave me a comment or a like or whatever if any of this resonates. But you've got a great month ahead. So thank you so much, and come back and see me and slay your month of October. Bye.